Okay, rookie mistake alert, rookie mistake alert. This is looking really good. Excellent even. But this is a little bit too cooked, so I definitely need to take my rice out and put it in here ASAP.
Here I go, ready now, I'm coming for you, can't nothing stop me, I got some things I gotta do, hey, I'm making a move, study long, study wrong, ain't nothing gonna happen on its own, I'm making a move, don't need no hickeys for this song, I got joy all through my soul, I'm making a move.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoy my new intro video, if that happened. I am having a summer Friday, so my friend is gonna come over. We're gonna work from home together. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to be making jollof rice for the very first time. A couple weeks ago, I felt like I mastered not wache stew, a very Americanized, version of Ghanaian tomato stew. And I know that you use that stew to cook the rice to make jollof. So it used to seem like this foreign thing that I was not able to do, but today we're gonna do it, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I just want to point out the things that I'm using. A lot of people use fresh ginger, but I am just going to use some crushed up ginger that I will blend with my onion and my garlic, which I don't know where it is right now. Oh yeah, the fridge. You know me, Trader Joe's for life. So that will get blended together and cooked into the oil. You got your curry powder, Bailey's, much needed garlic powder, some Mrs. Dash seasoning blend, shrimp cubes, 1 can of tomatoes, because I'm not really going to make it that much. Naturally, we need salt, a little nutmeg, but you didn't see that coming, and coconut milk and or water if you don't have coconut milk, and then olive oil, because you're going to fry that thing. So, oh, and last but not least, depending on how much you can handle, some Scotch bonnet peppers. I keep them frozen, because my mom keeps them frozen, but yeah, we're going to try. So first things first, what is the first thing? We are going to get my little blender because we are going to blend onion, garlic, and ginger. And we are going to preheat some oil and put the onion, garlic, ginger blended together into the oil. That's the first thing you do. So I coated this pan with oil. Cool. So I have my onion. Like I said, this is something I'm doing for the first time, so this is more of a journey than a recipe video for per se, but you will learn by watching anyway, and then watch another video so that you really get it right. And so basically what I'm going to do is cut this onion just so that when I put it in the blender, it's not obnoxious. So this is a super large onion. I'm eyeballing a lot of this. This is going to be enough to serve probably 2 people twice or something, get a little leftovers. And so basically I peel back, get to like this part of the onion. So this is onion, garlic, ginger, and water. Really not even a lot, barely even like half an onion, but keep in mind how many people I'm making this for. Oh snap, this ain't plugged in, Lord. This is not even plugged in. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Buddy, blend that thing up. And next, where my oil has been preheating, is smells so good, you guys. Snizzap. Something must have broke because I just got splashed in the face. Anyway, about this much tomato blended. Some people will use tomato paste, some people will use fresh tomatoes, some people will use these diced canned tomatoes. I have found no difference because they're tomatoes. So honestly, whatever you have, it's really just about the amount being substantial for the stew. Fresh tomatoes, I'm guessing, are naturally better. Anything fresh is better, but don't trip if you don't have exactly what I have. So while I'm gonna let this get to a brown, and then I'm gonna pour some of this in, and then we're gonna let that sit together for a bit of time that I'll track and let you know. Okay, so it's taking a little bit of time for this to brown, like more than 2 seconds. Dang, I mean, can we get a little bit of color? You know what? I think this is good enough, personally. So now I'm gonna take half this can of tomato and pour that puppy in, Let that blend together. Basically what you're doing is frying this tomato onion blend. And let me tell you, it smells delicious. Yes, and so after a few moments of this color getting a little darker and then blending together, I will add the rest of my can of tomatoes along with the rest of my seasonings, and then I will let this cook for probably like over 30 to 40 minutes. You're really gonna let it stew, but let's start here. Here is what it's come to before I add the rest of my tomatoes in. So at this point, I'm boiling water, bringing water to a boil. I'm not going to cook the rice in that water per se, just going to turn the fire off and let it sit. So with these tomatoes, you are not going to blend, just toss them puppies in. And when you do that, you add the rest of your seasonings as well. And for all my seasonings, I'm doing a teaspoon of it, and then I am doing half a teaspoon of salt. So let's get the seasonings. Honey stays seasoned up, okay? 10 toes down. So you want to put 2 bay leaves in. Shout out to my roommate, because I definitely need to buy bay leaves because I be using hers, and I need to acknowledge that. So I'm going to buy the bay leaves tomorrow. But what else? Let me get my measuring. Okay. I'm going to do 1 shrimp cube. You can get this at your local African market. Oh, snap. You got to see this. You can get this at your local African market. Just like you have chicken bouillon cubes, beef cube, Maggie cube, whatever cube it up. We got shrimp cubes for this. Mind you, I'm not following anyone's exact recipe. I'm just doing what I know goes into this stew, and then we're going to wing it on that rice. But I think we'll be fine. So 1 cube. I didn't crush that part. Dang it. And then I want a teaspoon of curry powder. This is not Jamaican curry powder, this is like regular curry powder. It's different. I'll show you. Yeah, teaspoon of curry powder. Teaspoon of garlic powder. Oh gosh, teaspoon of garlic. Oh snap, I already smelled it. Okay, here we go. So Mrs. Daphne, I think I got actual curd lines, so I'm doing it. She don't get the brand, not the lens. So yes, 1 teaspoon. Okay, some nutmeg, which I feel like is a secret ingredient of sorts. I'll get these one over there. I got his meal over there. I know this is really but it's amazing. So teaspoon. Wait. That's me salt and Scotch pepper. It's not the salt, anyway. Let's see what I can do. Rock it first. Blend. I got some finished salt already out. Oh, what is this? Half a teaspoon. Like I said, half a teaspoon of salt. No, listen. I have salt issues, so listen to me. We'll put maybe somewhere. Half a teaspoon of salt. And the last thing, which I think I'll put in the last moment, will be some Scotch bonnet pepper, but I'm gonna let that sit because I don't want everything to be a little too spicy. So you mix all these things together. As you can see, the stew's already visibly a lot darker. Okay. So it's been about 20 minutes. The color's starting to change. What I have been doing is boiling some water so that, 1 second, kiddos, where the water at? Oh, whoa! So here's where I'm gonna use my own brain a little bit. because I've seen some people use water. I've seen some people use coconut milk to cook this. I think coconut milk is cool. I also just have a can of coconut milk and been wanting to use it, so I found this opportunity. Snap. You know I can't open no cans. Hold on. I'll be getting nervous. Okay. I never used this before, but this is coconut milk. This is what it looks like. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Really? Really, Katie? Yes, really. Damn, that smells good. Like, shoot. So what I'm gonna do is put this coconut milk, which is basically a blend that has like water in it already. Yeah, it's coconut water and coconut milk. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. And oh. Let's pray that this is not like a dumbass idea, because I saw somebody do this. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil rather than water. So it's gonna have a little bit of a unique flavor to it. And then once it's boiling, I will put my rice in it and let that cook. That coconut milk smells good though. Like, oh my goodness. This can smells so good. It's the best smelling. Oh my goodness, it's the best smelling thing I've ever smelled. Like, oh wow. Wow, this coconut milk got me feeling some type of way. Okay, I'm gonna cover this instead. Because this rice, I just needed this rice to like pre-cook and like also clean itself in here. So this is what the rice is. Don't drop it. So this is what the rice is in. The water is not on, but I put it in boiling water. Okay, rookie mistake alert. Rookie mistake alert. This is looking really good. Excellent even. But this is a little bit too cooked, so I definitely need to take my rice out and put it in here ASAP. One last thing, I'm gonna add a cut piece of my Scotch bonnet pepper. I used some of this for another recipe. This does have the seeds in it, and rumor has it the seeds is what makes it real spicy, so I'm not gonna put all the seeds in it, but I do want a little bit of spice. I'm gonna punch out some seeds and keep some. There we go. I think I can handle that much. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Lord. Yes, I'm really doing it. Okay. So it has been, it has been like an hour. Legit. Okay, first of all, this is mad wobbly. I apologize. It has been like an hour, and it's not really like done to me yet. It definitely has a lot more moisture to soak. I kind of wish that I didn't cook the rice as much as I did, because I feel like the rice is gonna be mad soft, but I'm just gonna let it rock. I really want it to be like and right now it's very mushy and I don't want mashed potatoes, so don't get discouraged. Oh, snap. That's where the camera is. Don't get discouraged. That's what I'm telling myself. You never know. This might be the process. This is the first time I'm doing this. Okay, party people. This is my final product. Let's put a spoon through it. It sounds a little mushy. Ooh.